Dan Nelson, born and raised in Elkton. I'm a third-generation Brookings County resident. My parents, Steve and Karen, we grew up on just a family farm outside of Elkton. I went on to attend SDSU, graduated in 2008 with a double major in political science and journalism. Took a couple years off. Eventually they went way down to Vermilion. When you're on the mountaintop here in Brookings, you got to go down and visit with the common folk in Vermilion for a couple of years. Graduated in 2013 with my law degree, and since then I've been working as the Deputy State's Attorney in Beadle County for the last 3 years, representing the people here in Beadle County. But when Clyde Calhoun announced his retirement earlier this year, I knew it was my opportunity to come home, to come back to the community that I grew up in, come back to the community that I love. And that's what I'm hoping to do in this election, and hopefully be fortunate enough, blessed enough to represent you all in the Brookings County State's Attorney's Office. The parade season is what we just finished. I know I was honored enough to walk with hopeful Representative John Mills. I walked with Senator Tiedemann, Mayor Tim Reed. I was walking with John Wick. I was with the Haybells and Jim Gilkerson. I was being chased by a golf cart by L. Gregg. Also Mike Barley. That's one thing that I realized I needed was a golf cart. I'm out there walking, shaking hands, and those guys are riding in golf carts. I mean, I can't handle it. And then candy, one of those hidden campaign expenses. That'll sneak up on you. Isn't that right, Stephanie? No, we had great reception. Now I tell you what, Brookings County is unique in that we have such great small communities here. We were in 7 parades this year. We had a great turnout in each of the parades, and what an honor that was to walk and shake hands with so many voters. But I tell you what, the message though that we're running on in this election is, if you look around us, what a great community we have. We got the tennis courts, we got the parks here. It's truly an embodiment of what we have here in Brookings County. But what a lot of people don't know is that the crime rate is actually the highest it's ever been in Brookings County. We've had the most felony convictions, most misdemeanor convictions here in Brookings County. But what also do we have? We have one of the strongest economies in South Dakota right here in Brookings. We have a lot of great employers, we got a lot of great leaders, but we got to harness that. We got to bring that into the criminal justice system. How can we do that? Well, with the help of Senator Tiedemann, Mayor Reed, some of these other city council members that I visited with, and it's pretty simple. We got to harness the economy, we got to bring it into the criminal justice system. We got to give these criminal offenders the tools and resources to make sure that they're not out committing the same crimes that got them into the system. And we can do that here in Brookings. We're fortunate because we have that economy that we can harness. But it takes a state's attorney, though, who believes that the leadership isn't just in the courtroom, it's outside the courtroom too. And then we need a state's attorney, though, who can bring us collectively together and make that happen. And that's what I'm promising you all voters, and that's what we're running on. And I tell you what, it's resonating with a lot of voters that I've met with in the last 5 months. So the campaign is up and going, it's going great. We have a fundraiser that Jay Bender and Kyle Bender are hosting for me on the 29th of this month. We're spreading the word out, hopefully raise enough money. The endorsements are starting to come in. Been visiting with a lot of local, county, and city officials lately, and they're buying into the campaign, believing in me, and I'm very blessed to be in the position that I am. So thank you very much, and I hope to visit with you all in the coming days.
Thank you. The state's attorney position in Brookings for many, many years. It's really important we get a Republican back in that office. So we're rooting for you, Dan.
Thank you.
Okay.